Your food is not going to sell because of the name of your brand, so please don't make that mistake. All right, in this video we're actually going to show you how to get your first 100 customers and how to convert those customers to returning customers. My name is Moses, and right here I have the love of my life.
Hello guys, it's Diva.
In this episode we want to give you everything raw. Like we always say, we don't hide anything from you. Guess what? This strategy have actually been tried and have proven itself to be legit. Like it's working, and it's not just working for food businesses, it's also working for so many other businesses. So
when applied,
yeah, if you're not planning to do food business, you can still stay on this video and apply this strategy on any of that business you want to do or you're doing right now, and trust me, it's going to work, and you come back to say thank you. Even if you don't come back to say thank you, Sha, it's up to you. It's up to you. So many of you put out your business and you put out your product and you're selling food. What's the purpose? You want to make money, right?
That's what everybody wants to make money.
Yeah, but the mistake we now make is we put money as the number one priority. You know, in life generally, you only make more money when you solve more problems.
So why do you think that people will go ahead to get a kitchen space and equipment and do all these monetary expenses not to make money?
Yeah, exactly. Now you have a very brilliant question, but we all want to make money. Everybody who does business actually wants to make money, but it shouldn't be your number one priority, because it's actually going to dilute the whole idea of that business. Okay, if I knew that adding gari to my rice will make the rice rise up, so I would have more plates of rice to sell. Does it make my food a good food? Does it make my products perfect?
It doesn't.
But I'm still going to make money, right? So that's what most people do.
You are targeted on making quantity.
That's what I'm saying. Most people do that because they don't care about
the quality,
solving problems. Not even quality. We're not talking about quality right now. We're talking about solving problems.
Like cooking.
When you get into business or get into the marketplace, the world, the society, you have to look into problem solving. You know, people in the hospital, they're solving the problem of sick people.
All right.
We are solving the food problem in the nation, in our society, right? But the question I always ask is, do we even have a food problem? Do we have a food problem? Because sometimes we feel like, okay, in Africa there's no food, but if you check critically, Africa have one of the freshest, like, we eat fresh food in Africa, right? So we don't even have so much of food problem. But here's what we have as a problem. We have busy people, we have lazy people, we have people who cannot go to the market every time.
Cooking is not their thing.
Yeah, people who hate cooking. So we're not solving the food problem. We're making life easy for you.
People,
you know, you don't have to stress yourself to go to the kitchen to cook,
go to the market,
or to go to the market. All of those stress, we take it off your shoulders. So we provide the food for you.
Or
right?
You don't even have the strength to go to the roadside booker.
Yeah, and then another problem we solve is the health problem. So many restaurants, so many people out there sell food, and they make this food in very dirty environments.
Of course.
They make this food anyhow with whatever water they want to use to make it, whatever ingredients. You know, people eat this food and they don't even know where they're eating this, where this food is coming from. And sometimes you eat food that actually poisons your system. That's why you see a lot of people having this whole experience with food poisoning, and the rest. So we, as a food brand, you want to pick these problems and solve them. You're putting your food out there because your food is clean. You're solving sickness problem. You're
consumable.
Yeah, you know, that kind of thing. So once you get to that point where you can pass this message clearly that, hey, you have to buy my food because I am actually helping you to keep you safe, or you have to buy my food because I care about you and I don't want you to go to the kitchen and stress. I am promising you that my food is 100% hygienic and it's homemade. You're going to have this experience like you're eating from your mother's pot. You understand? you're already going to be winning people's hearts, not by telling them, hey, I have food, come and buy. Do you understand? So you're attaching a story to your brand. So when you put a story out there, and that's the reason why you see big companies like Milo. When you see a Milo container, you see a football player there kicking football. You see they are connecting with families. You see Peak Milk. You see children. All these ads. When people, Indomie came out, you see a lot of adverts. Family,
massive.
You know, so these people are telling stories. They are not just saying, "Oh, we have a product, come and buy." Sure, you understand?
Yeah.
So your number one priority shouldn't be making money. Your number one priority should be, how can I get people to trust me, to trust my brand? And then when people trust you, they can give you as much as you want.
Yeah.
You know, that is the first point you should actually get from what we're saying. So we're moving to the context where we start talking about what we really need, like how you need to go about. What we just talked about is the perspective, your business perspective.
Right.
That is what we want you to change. So right now we're going to be talking about the production quality, like the quality of your product.
I have so been waiting for this part.
Yeah.
I have so been waiting for this part because a lot of people out there and they are selling food. Actually, they don't care how it is. They just want to package and sell to you. Once you test it, is it that salty? Is it that not good? Like you don't get this feel from home. Especially the soups out there. Forgive me, please. Some people sell watery soups. Like, I personally will not even buy soup from outside because I don't want to be food poisoned. So the quality of whatever food you are making matters a lot. And till date, I know some people that whenever I test their food, I just know that just leave it. This person that made this food. That's the signature. That is your cooking signature. It's also a quality of your food. Afa.
Yeah.
Quality matters a lot. Please, whatever thing you're doing, especially when you're going into food production, your quality of your food, is it the taste, is it how you make them, is it the spices you use? I know some people like a lot of spice, like, oh my god, they will add so many spice to it that when you're out of it. Why some people like a lot of pepper? Please, and you know you're cooking for people with different health status. You don't just add everything like that. There's some people after you eat their food, you just go to the restroom because you can't take it. It's either the Maggi is too much or the salt is too much. So please, quality control. I think quality control, please, it's very important in your business. I think that's what I've been waiting for. So I've said it.
It is very, very important, right? Because when we talk about quality, hygiene, the taste, you know, of your food, your recipe, it has to be unique. You know, so that's where quality actually comes in. We don't want to waste much of your time on this, but you need to make sure that your food is. See, there are hundreds of restaurants around you
outside,
people who sell the same thing you're selling, so you need to stand out. You actually need to stand out. That leads me to the question: is branding really important
for your business?
For your business.
Branding, I can say it depends on the kind of business you want to go. Like he said in the previous the previous episode, he said it depends on the kind of food business you want to do. You cannot expect a roadside booker to brand. What's he or she branding for? They have a fixed location, you just come and buy. But when you want to go into a business this big, a business you want to stand out, definitely branding is important. Branding, a lot of brands are outside there. Don't get me wrong, a lot of food brands, food vendors are outside there. So you actually want to make yours the go-to food spots. Like whenever somebody sees something and they'll attribute it quickly to you, oh, this is like he mentioned Chicken Republic. When you hear Chicken Republic, you know they can give you the best. But all of these food vendors and food spots, they started from somewhere. So that's why you need food branding. You need to brand your product, not just food brand. You need to brand your product as a whole.
So speaking about this branding, one thing you must know is people eat with their eyes first,
of course,
before their hands and mouth. Do you understand me? Somebody have to see the food feel like this food really looks good.
Or even see the package.
Yeah, before tasting.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you say good food, do you know that there are cases where somebody's cooking and you're perceiving this very nice aroma,
Oh, nice. Everything.
and then you test the food and it's rubbish, or it's salty, or
It's
something.
just not what you perceive.
But you actually perceived it. You want to see it before you eat it. So if you're putting your food out there, someone is actually seeing it, and what they see is what they buy.
Of course.
Do you understand me?
It's what they expect
It's
to
what they
test.
expect to test. Yeah. So when you're putting your food out there, you have to make sure that your branding is top notch. When we started, I don't know, but the way we branded and everything was crazy, because we didn't even know the name to get for our business. But we fixed a lot of things, and we thought about, first of all, what are we trying to achieve?
Yeah.
And then we found that, okay, a lot of people are away from home. You're in Lagos, you're in Abuja, you're in Port Harcourt, wherever you are in Nigeria. So many people are away from home. You find out that they are either not with their parents, they are out there trying to figure out their lives and stuff like that.
But working, they don't
people always want to have that family experience. Everybody loves food that comes from their mother's pot.
Yeah.
So we felt like, okay, this is a platform, this is an opportunity for us to brand and tell our story in a way that whoever sees our brand understands that we are the second mother spot away from home, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to think so much about your mom, because there's someone here, there's a brand that's ready to treat you the same way your mom would treat you when you go home. So the taste of our food has been crafted to actually fit that description.
Yeah, especially the soup.
Okay.
Because a lot of people, especially when you're cooking for some age bracket, they like soups a lot. Most people, when they think about their mom, they think about soups, stews. Nobody cares about rice. Rice is everywhere. You eat rice in the wedding, any occasion there is rice. But when you think about home, I like the way my mom soup, this soup, that soup, from different tribes, they just want to test that soup and make sure that it's nice.
So branding could actually be how the plate looks. It could actually be how your logo looks. It could be how you package the food in the plate.
Yeah.
It could also be, do you actually make your customers feel special?
Yeah.
Right? You could actually brand your food in a way where you also have free gifts inside. You could actually have this wonderful welcome text, like when you package your food and you seal it and there's a text on it, like before a customer opens it up, they read something beautiful like, hey, the world is incomplete without you. Thank you for being the best. That kind of thing. You're sending out beautiful messages there and making people feel special. You might feel like these things are little, but they do a lot.
They go a long way.
When COVID-19 came, then you find out that all the network providers, they had this stay safe.
Yeah, especially MTN.
Yeah,
right?
till today, they branded stay safe, because you're passing a message. And once someone sees that, they feel special, they feel welcomed.
They even go as far as sending you birthday messages, don't you?
Yeah, people do that.
The messages.
But that's on another level, right? So
yeah.
We're just talking about branding here, and it's very important that you take it seriously if you're going to be doing a food delivery business, unless you are planning to do something else. If you're not planning to do food delivery, then you shouldn't worry so much about branding. But if this is what you want to do, please worry about branding. Then the next thing I want to talk about is the picture quality, right? After branding your food, your food is looking good, it's sweet and everything.
That's where picture quality. In fact, you need to advertise that food, right?
Of course.
There's a lot of things to do here. That's why I talked about theme in the last video. You need a theme. You need someone to handle the picture quality of your food. It's not just to cook food. You might cook just a delicious food and then you call someone to take a picture of it, and the picture is not reflecting how good or how nice the food tastes, and that is another problem.
Yeah. So you want to make sure that you have the best gadgets. When I mean the best gadget, I don't mean the most expensive gadgets. You want to make sure if you're doing photography and pictures for your food brand, you don't necessarily need a professional camera, right? You can actually get an iPhone, like something like this, You can get an iPhone. This is an iPhone 11 Pro, right? You could get an iPhone 12, an iPhone 11, an iPhone XR, depending on what you have, like what you can afford.
What of someone who doesn't know how to take good angle pictures?
Yeah.
Because food, I think food pictures have their own kind of.
We're going to do another video. In our next video, we're going to show you how to take good pictures, how to literally create good content and videos that actually fits your audience and also bring the returning leads, like because when you put out videos and you run ads, you might not get the returning leads for the money you spent for that ad if your video is not really captivating. You understand? So you need to put out really good videos. So in our next video, we're going to show you how to really capture people's attention with your content, with your videos. But trust me, you need clean pictures. You need clean videos. People have to see it online and feel like they are missing something. They feel like, I need to taste this food because
some customers
how you put it.
Can literally chat you because of what they see.
Yeah.
And they ask you, can I get exactly what I'm seeing? So what if what they are seeing is not what you have?
And you don't want to send something different to your customers because you're dealing with food here. Very, very delicate.
Very delicate.
People are very terrible sometimes.
Like you said, people are moved by what they see in the food. So they want to see you give them what they are paying for, what they are seeing in your ad.
So if you're able to figure these things out, one way to get these returning customers and your first 100 sales after you figured all of this and you've gotten really nice pictures and videos. Sometimes I don't know, some of you post your business just on WhatsApp status and I wonder how many viewers you have. If you have over 1,000 views on your WhatsApp status, fine, your business can thrive.
What's the guarantee that those people are going to buy from you?
I don't know, but a lot of people just put their business up on WhatsApp. You go to their Facebook, their social media, other social media pages, it's just blank. They post once in a year and stuff like that. But trust me, if you really want to sell, you have to take your social media seriously. And when you put out your content there, sponsor ad, don't worry about making sales yet. I think one of the reasons why you should sponsor ad is getting this contact. Now, there are two ways you can actually sponsor ad. Either you sponsor ad and direct it to your WhatsApp DM, or you sponsor ad and direct it to a short link, like a website. It is a small website, like a landing page, where people will go there and fill in their email addresses and their names. Automatically, you get a lot of email addresses and names, and you bombard them with messages every day.
I think that class is going to give you guys in the next video. That is a whole class on its own. But talking about this picture of a thing, people really have to take this thing seriously, because I go online and I see a lot of ads, but the picture quality is so bad. Like, it's so bad that I'm not even moved to even chat them up. I'm not even, or for me, I don't know for any other person, I believe that Facebook is a go-to place for ad for me. Like, it helps you reach a lot of people, especially in your environment, not see your WhatsApp. I don't believe in no offense though, but I don't believe in WhatsApp. I believe in Facebook, Instagram, and Instagram is another level, because it's hard to actually get people there to see your ads and stuff like that. But I believe in Facebook, it takes just while you see people chatting you from different places when you do this ad of a thing. So that is it. Quality is everything.
We don't want to put too much in one video, so it won't be too long and boring for you. So we're trying to break all this.
And wait, we've not told them to subscribe yet.
Okay, yeah. If you've been watching till now, I think you should hit
subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe and please turn on notifications so you get new videos as we drop. And also like our video, drop a comment, share, and please take what we are saying seriously.
To help you.
Yes.
Actually, we are saying this from a point of we've experienced this now. This is what we are doing.
Serious experience.
So if I had been able to see a video like this before I started, it would have gone a long way for me. Like, oh my god, you guys, you don't know, because the way things are happening in this country and the economy already is another level. So for someone to just be giving you all the necessary steps, it's like, yes, they're not paying us for this, say free knowledge. It's very free. All we just need is please subscribe to our channel, click on your notification bell. It's very important so you get notified for the next video we're about to create. And trust me, you're going to like it.
Yeah. So once you get the whole ad figured out and you've linked it to WhatsApp, every contact that chats you up, please save it.
Of course, very important.
Save it, and always reach out to them. Even people who end up not buying, they don't
lot.
buy your food. Just save it. Ask them to save your number. You know, something like, please save my number so you could be part of my community. We would like to always have you around. Something like that. Be nice, and people will always save your contacts. If you do this for 3 months, trust me, you have more than 500 contacts.
And that's very, very, very true.
To send
because
broadcasts to.
even some people chatting you up, they're not ready to buy now. They just want to follow you up and see that you're not
If you're
scammed. This country, let me not see. They
Businesses
are so
online,
scared.
you know, people are scared.
Like people are scared to just send money out to you when they have not seen, when they have not gotten their product. Some people even say, "Oh, can I do payment on delivery and all that?" So you have to be ready for that. Yeah. People are scared to give you money, but then you have to be able to win their trust. Some people will just be on your contact list for some time, and you'll be surprised when they will chat you up. Yes, they will chat you up. They'll definitely chat you. So those numbers, like you said, very important. Save them because as they're chatting you up, your ad, you sponsor the money, right? They're charging you for every contact. So it's very wise to save their number.
Very important.
Yeah.
Email listing and email messaging is also very key. A lot of people buy from emails. You know, so if you want to direct to WhatsApp or you want to direct to email or you want to do both, it's fine.
What about that Google location?
No, those are on a primary level. But yeah, having your business listed on Google is very important. We're going to be dropping all these videos because I promise that I'm going to guide you through every step. I'm going to give you everything undiluted, and I'll help you set up your business to the point where you no longer have to stress to make sales.
Of course.
Do you understand? So all you have to do is just keep following. In our next video, we're going to teach you how to get awesome pictures and videos for your brand. We're also going to teach you how to really run effective ads that will actually bring those customers to you.
I'd like to add another one to that: how to handle tough customers.
Exactly. And also how to set up your Google business. There's a lot to do, and trust me, you don't just want to do one and feel like that one is going to give you the whole result. There are so many platforms. We have Snapchat, we have Pinterest, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have TikTok, we have YouTube, even YouTube. I know a lot of you don't know that you can actually advertise your business on these platforms. All you think about is just WhatsApp, Facebook. But trust me, there are a lot of platforms you can advertise on. And those platforms will bring you sales, as much sales like you never imagined. So in this episode of the video, I think we'll leave you here. If you really want to join us in the next episode, please make sure you're subscribed. Do you have any other thing you want to say?
Same thing I say on the videos. For this business, I leave you with one word: consistency is the key. You have to be consistent. Don't give up. Like I said, food business is not easy. It's not an easy feat. It's
not for the lazy. It's
not for the lazy. It needs you, your time, your money, your attention, your strength. So consistency is the way forward.
Just keep following us and join us through this journey. We're also on our own journey. We're trying to grow. So we felt like it would be nice to
share our experience.
Share experience and take you along with us.
So please
follow us. You can still follow us on all social media platforms.
Right. Bye bye, guys.
Bye.